Hello everyone and welcome to the next episode of Yoshi's Island. This time I figured I'd start off with the actual intro because I didn't do that last time. Also, I love this song. It's so nice. Just listen to it for a minute. Alright, that's enough of that. So basically the story is, for Yoshi's Island, that there's a stork carrying two babies to, it's a classic stork brings babies to people, story. And then Kamek shows up and acts like a douche, and tries to swipe the babies. No real reason is given why, he just does, like a dick. I don't know. But he only manages to get one, and then the other one falls, which is very bad. The baby he manages to get is baby Luigi. Baby Mario falls down below, which it looks like an ocean here. I don't know where Yoshi's Island comes into play, because there's nothing but water. Like, there is no island below. Apparently Yoshi's Island is like the smallest island in existence, or something. Like, really. Goodness. And then baby Mario falls onto Yoshi's back. All random and such. He's like, huh? What? Huh? What's going on? Huh? I'm a baby. And then a map falls out of the sky, and Yoshi's like, I don't know what's going on. And then the music slows down all weird. And you can hear like a map, or like a... I love that. Partway through the song, you can hear like a little key turning noise. It's them rewinding, because it's a music box. It's supposed to be a music box, so you can hear them rewinding the key. It's so nice. So nice. I love how I'm wasting part of my episode to show you the intro. But I didn't do this in the first episode, so I felt like I should now. Plus, it gives me a chance to mention things and talk about Yoshi's Island and the story. So Kamek's all pissed off because he only managed to get one baby and he meant to get both. I don't know what they were planning to do with them. Like, he just holds baby Luigi ransom. Like, what were they gonna do with the Mario Brothers? Were they gonna kill them or what? Were they gonna raise them to be evil babies? I have no idea. I don't understand what he intended to do. Yoshi's just like, I'm gonna go home and tell everybody about this baby. Also, I love the art style of the intro. It's very, like, pastel. It's nice. And then there's some toadies flying around. And then there's this one. He's like, hey guys, wait up! Wait up! So, that's funny. I do like that in Yoshi's Island, yes, the concept comes back. So here's the technical main screen for Yoshi's Island. Can't do multiplayer, which multiplayer wasn't in the SNES version, I don't think, unless the Mario Brothers thing was in there, because, duh. So it's just single player. This is why there's multiplayer, because of the Mario Brothers. You can play that co-op, or I think you can play that with up to 4 people. And then there's Yoshi's Island. There's also options here. Sleep mode, basic sleep, auto sleep, the usual Game Boy stuff. I also love that. It's cool. And I love this song, too. I just love the music in this game. It's so nice. Also, this episode's gonna be very long because of all this intro crap. I imagine, probably about the 6-minute mark would be when I start playing. This isn't like post, I'm just like estimating. It'd probably be, yeah, maybe a little earlier than that. Let's get to like 5 minutes. Yeah, if you don't want to see all this. It's kind of late to say that. I don't know. I'll probably put that in an annotation. That might be a good idea. Yeah. I could sit here forever. I don't think I've heard a good remix of this. There's a lot of songs I've heard where I haven't heard any good remixes. I mean, there are good remixes on YouTube, just not ones that I like. Like, the only problem I have with the overclocked remix, guys, and let's get this whole shebang started. World 2, Level 1, let's get this moving. The only problem I have with the overclocked remix, guys, is like, every song they do is a rock song. It's like the only genre any of them can do. And it's like a community of people. That's part of why I'm like, what's going on? Can you not do anything other than rock? And it's not that rock is bad by any means. I love rock songs. But it's like, sometimes when you remix a song, rock is not the genre to go with. You know, like they did Pirate Shout as a remix. Ooh. Okay. This, I forgot to mention the message block. He tells you things. So, this thing is a superstar. It turns Baby Mario into something awesome. And I went the wrong way. So basically, you can run up walls. I'm amazing now. Just power flight, everything. And this area is a pretty awesome area for getting buttloads of coins. Because you can just float across and swipe them all, jump down, pick up the star again, float across, swipe as many as you can pull off, swipe the star, and eventually you will manage to get all of them. I'm not gonna bother, because that takes way too long. But I got most of them, I'm happy. So we run up the wall. Another song I love. It's like a little jazzy remix of the usual Superstar theme. Or Starman theme. It's really cool. Anyway, like, they did Pirate Shout, which is a remix of the Monkey Island theme, which if you don't know the Monkey Island theme, I feel very sad for you, because it's an amazing song. But the Pirate Shout remix that they did is a rock song. It's got, like, buttloads of bass and drum and, like, electric guitar. The problem is, the original song is, like, kind of, I don't know, like, it's got a lot of, like, xylophone, almost what sounds like pan flute type stuff. It's like, why is that not in your remix at all? Like, the intro, much like a few of their songs, starts off really good, and then it goes rock. And it's like, really, guys? Come on. You had an awesome chance with this. Yeah. Like, the Donkey Kong Country 2 Bossa Nova remix almost goes metal. It's like, come on. Don't do that crap. Really. And again, like I said, it's not that I don't like rock music. It's just unfitting for the song. It sounds... It's not the feel of the song in the first place. Yeah, if you're gonna, like, that's one problem I kind of have with some cover artists. Like, if you're gonna do a cover of a song, you have to stick to that song's feel. And a good part of that song's feel is the instruments used in it. You can't get the same feel out of a song with an electric guitar that you can with, say, you know, a xylophone and maybe a theremin or something like that. Because you can get some crazy sounds out of a theremin. If you don't know what a theremin is, look that up. There's a few videos of that on YouTube. That thing is crazy. I think there's one that does like the Zelda theme, and it's amazing. Ow. Oh, here's one of the differences. These, like, grass platforms on the side, these aren't here in the SNES version, which I found very odd. So this part's interesting. If you're not careful, those red coins will fade, so you do want to be cautious when falling down. And you can go down as many times as you want. Boom. There we go. Cool. That wasn't bad, actually. I didn't expect that to take only 2 tries. I'm so glad I didn't miss that, pull. That would have sucked. Because had I missed that, I would have been right next to him when his little petals fell off. And you don't want to be there. I can't go... Why can't I go down that pipe? That's weird. Yeah, needless to say, you don't want to be right next to that guy when his little petals fall off. Because they do damage to you. It sucks. Cool. There's a few. Oh, I got all of them. Sweet. Nice. I think this one's a key, but I could be wrong. Nope, never mind. Cool. Alright. I'm actually surprised I'm doing this well. I just realized I still haven't died. Oop, gotta get that. Yeah, if you don't get that, those blocks fall from the sky, and it's unfun times. I think they added a few things in the Game Boy version. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I've seen a couple of things now. I mean, other than those grass platforms I mentioned. I think I've seen a couple of things now that weren't in the SNES version. SMBS. How could I be... What? Oh. Oh, the screen just didn't scroll down. What? Okay. There's more platform there, I just can't see it. Luckily, I don't think there's anything important there. Ooh, that was close. Woo! What? Okay. Aw, man, I'm missing 1 star, really? Fine, I use one of my 20s. At least I can show off some of my items. So, these two are watermelons, as well as this blue one over here. There are 3 different types of watermelons. This is a fire one, this is a standard watermelon which spits seeds. We've seen a normal watermelon before. And this blue one is an ice melon, which is like ice breath. The super watermelons have more seeds than usual. That's basically how these work. We'll also run into half-eaten watermelons, which have significantly less seeds than usual. These stars, as I'm about to show, just give you stars. If I didn't already have 29, they would have given me 20 of them. There's also this, which is... I don't know what to call it. I always just call it the wing cloud, or the cloud block. Basically, it turns every normal enemy on screen into a cloud block, and you can hit them with eggs, and they'll break into like stars or coins or whatever. It's not a guarantee though. This is a full egg item. When you use it, you fill up your egg total. So if you have like 1 egg, you gain 5 more. This magnifying glass will show red coins that are disguised as yellow coins. The POW block will act like a POW block. Basically, it kills every enemy on screen and turns them into 1 star, which is cool. I think that's all I have at the moment. Can I even go in here? I'm not even gonna test my luck. I don't know if I was directly in front of the door or not, and frankly, I don't want to know. I'm not gonna bother trying. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. So, keeping the 100% streak. Still haven't had to go back through a level, which I'm happy about. It very much helps that I've seen Proton John play through this game relatively recently, which I don't think they move anything in the Game Boy version. I think everything's generally in the same spot. Also helps that I played this game like a few months back. Ooh, the baseball boys. So, these are the baseball boys. They play baseball with your eggs. Which could be a questionable statement if Yoshi was determined to be female. That would be potentially a case of domestic abuse. Oh, yeah. Hey, this guy's gonna be a douche. Not okay with it. So they need 3 normal jumps to kill them, or 1 ground pound. And then this is Baseball Bat Boy. He does that. He'll also hit you with his baseball bat, which is interesting. but it doesn't have a ton of range, so you don't usually have to worry about getting hit by that. I just realized I don't think I ever finished my thought from before. Maybe I did. I don't know. Who cares? Basically, Overclock Remix doesn't get the theme right. Sometimes. I mean, some of their songs, they do songs that were originally like rock songs, and those work out pretty well. Also, I don't know what these things are called. They're just like puffer guys. You just hit them with something, they conk out, and then they're unconscious for a while. You don't have to deal with it. Otherwise, you can do this. That little lock-on will follow you until they're ready to fire, and then it'll stop, at which point you have to avoid it. He can't fire down through this platform, so if you stand down here, you're good. You're completely safe. Yeah, they shoot little, like, bomb things that will hit you. And these guys tend to be dicks in later levels. It's, unfun times. But you can swallow the things that they spit out. And if you ground pound, like I said, they go spacey. Go all Kevin Spacey on you. Alright, I think we're about to see some more Superstar Mario. Yep. Because right here, as you might be able to see, we can't go that way. Because those little, like, pencil things, I don't know what those are supposed to be. I always thought they were, like, there's, like, little artists' mechanical pencils that are, like, these little, bland, yellow-looking things. They're almost just, like, just a little yellow cylinder that pops out graphite. Which, you know, that's what a normal, mechanical pencil does. But they just look kind of doofy. I remember those from when I was a kid. I always thought that's what those were, but I think they're just supposed to be little yellow spikes. But I always thought they were like little mechanical pencils, so I was like, oh, that's cool. But more Superstar Mario. And also, the controls change significantly when you're Superstar Baby Mario. Come on, make it! No, make it! Ah, damn it. So, if I'd done it right, I would have been able to make it to this guy, which would have made my job here much easier. Basically, if you try to go for this thing normally, he will try to block it, which makes it a pain in the ass. I mean, I didn't, that wasn't a good example, but normally it's a pain in the ass, because he'll send it right back at you. And these guys are dicks. I don't like them. His eggs will respawn indefinitely. You off-screen him. And these guys are assholes. Well, there's my first death. Luckily, there was a gull ring right before us. So here's the death screen. It just says restart from the middle ring and shows you a number of lives, which is nice. Short, simple, to the point. It's pretty good. More likely than not, this time around, I'll have more than my fair share of pain. Yeah, I usually screw up on that level, because these guys are dicks. Ooh. You are an asshole. That's how that should have went the first time. Should have gone. Well, that kind of worked. It's not what I wanted, but it'll do. It'll do, pig. It'll do. Really? Oh, right. He got knocked. Well, I don't think that's a flower, but no telling. Cool. That is one advantage of these guys. Oh, whoops. I knocked him into the pit. Oh, well, that helps. Okay. Cool. No, yeah, that's just a one-up. Thought so. But I wanted to be sure. I don't want to have to go back through this level because I'm a moran. Can't eat piranha plants even when frozen, so don't bother. But you can eat Shy Guys when frozen. Trying to eat a piranha plant when frozen just doesn't do anything. Apparently Yoshi doesn't like the taste. I don't know. I still don't know. Like, I love how Nintendo refers to Yoshi as male, but it's like, wouldn't he technically be female? Because he makes eggs, so wouldn't he be a she? Like, really? I mean, I don't think there's a male anything that lays eggs. I could be wrong, but if there is, I'm pretty sure it's some kind of insect, which Yoshi most clearly is not. If it makes eggs, it's almost always female. It's just kind of a thing in nature. Hey, there's a flower. So these things are like little hidden caves that won't appear, like you won't see what's inside them until you've entered. Which is kind of good, kind of bad. It's a little mix of both. Oh wait, I'm filled up on eggs. I still get this feeling I didn't finish my thought about OC Remix. Overclocked, guys. That's what he shoots at. That's what he does. I don't like him. These mice, they suck. Basically, they'll run up to you and try and swipe your eggs, which they don't actually have to hit you to swipe your eggs. They just have to touch an egg. So you want to make sure they're dealt with. If they're carrying eggs, they won't try to swipe more. They can only carry one, I guess. I don't know. But they suck. Sorry, I'm going like try hard because I'm trying not to lose any eggs to these dick bags. Oh, you son of a bitch. Now I gotta get rid of this ice melon so I can swallow him because the one egg he had disappeared. I'm about to punch somebody right in the nards. Somebody about to get punched in the nads. Ooh, there we go. And it's the return of the mole tank. Mole drill. Mole dig. I don't know. I always called it just the mole transformation, the mole tank, whatever. So this time, we gotta collect more coins. And as usual, they're douchebags. And hide a bunch of red coins among the normal ones. I should be able to make this? Yeah, I'm good. It's kind of hard to do with the joystick. I'm sorry. But anyway. That's right, I think I was going to change my frame rate before I recorded. Luckily, I haven't had any lag spikes this time around, which is good. I don't know what was causing that last time. No idea. It may have just been the game. Like, that may have been the game lagging out because I'm loading too much. I was kind of speedrunning the last few levels. So these little skull things are the mice. It's just when they have skulls, they just won't try to swipe your eggs. They will jump for you, though. I think I haven't explained these guys. These are tap-taps. Tap-taps are douchebags. We don't like tap-taps. So, if you touch a tap-tap, you take damage. Tap-tap is basically unkillable. You can't swallow him. Hitting him with eggs just knocks him around. He doesn't care, in the slightest. There are these tap-taps. Oh, ice. Ice kills him. You still can't swallow him, though. There are these, like, blue metal tap-taps. There are also those orange ones back in Touch Fuzzy Get Dizzy. The blue ones are... I don't remember exactly how they work. Oh, the blue ones override the orange ones. If you knock an orange one into a blue one, it doesn't do anything. I don't think. I could be wrong. There's some difference between them, and I don't remember what it is. I don't know why. I can't remember. Yeah, there's some kind of important difference between the orange and the blue ones. I think the orange ones I think the orange ones can't jump, whereas the metal ones can. I mean, they're all normal, or they're all metal, but you know what I mean. There we go. Ooh, that's the last red coin. Sweet. What's up, bruh? I don't even want to mess with this piranha plant. I mean, that one. That last one. Cool. Man, my accuracy's been amazing this playthrough. Normally that takes me at least a few tries. Stop stealing my eggs, you dick! Every time I'd try to swallow him, he would swipe another egg, which meant that instead of swallowing him, I would get my egg back. Which gave him another chance to steal an egg. My goodness. Oh, I never explained the egg throwing mechanics. So if you hit R, it pulls up this cursor, which goes back and forth within this little like fan area. If you hit the L button, it locks it. So you aim in that direction constantly. You can hit the L button again, it'll go back into free aim. You can also hold up, and that's the only direction. If you hold up, you aim straight up. That's all that does. And then you can lock it and you permanently aim straight up, which is nice. That's helpful. Yeah, my throat's all gross. Yeah. Oh. Ah, crap. I dropped my controller. Oh, I turned my fan off this time around because it's not as hot, so you might be able to notice. I'm looking at, like, the audio recording, and it does look less just full of things. Like, less, seems to be less background noise. Alright. I'm still gonna try to go to World 4. I think next time I might split it up. Nah. I'll still try to, or not World 4. I'll try to get to level 4, I mean. So this is Gusty. Basically, a flying plastic bag, not something else. You dirty-minded individual. Yes, Gusty is very clearly a plastic bag, and not something else. There we go. So sometimes those clouds are hidden inside blocks, and it's really evil because you have no hint that they're there. That happens a few times in this game. I don't know if I'd say that's bad game design, I'm not sure. But there's nothing to hint that it's there, really. Or if there is a hint, it's so subtle that you would not notice, ever. Like, right there, it might have been that that block was longer, but why would you have hit it? Why would that why would that have made you want to hit that block? Oh. Wow, I only picked up 2 of them? I thought I picked up like 4 of them. Huh. So yeah, these Gusties will spawn pretty much indefinitely. And they suck. I mean, Gusty's not terrible, but he tends to become a bit of a pain in later... I was about to say later episodes. This game is not a movie. I don't even know what a movie of Yoshi's Island would look like. Considering the Yoshi we got in the Super Mario Bros. Movie, I don't think we want to see a Yoshi's Island movie. I don't know what they would interpret half of this stuff as. Oh. Speaking of video games turned into TV things, I'm a little disappointed that that Zelda series was not a thing. I'm needless to say a little disappointed. I am a pretty big Zelda fan, and I had high hopes for that Zelda TV show. I mean, not super high hopes, but I expected it to at least be better than the original Zelda TV show. Holy crap, that was impressive. So that happens sometimes. If your egg actually, like, tears into blocks before it hits another wall, the wall counters reset, which is awesome. Okay, really? I did not want that stupid bat. Screw this. Get out of here, you dick. And needless to say, there will be rage. There just hasn't been much yet, because the game's been easy so far. But trust me, there will be copious levels of rage in later levels. Hoo boy! Because if you're not familiar with Yoshi's Island, oh man, can this game be rage-inducing. So there's a little bit of a secret here. Didn't want to do that. Well, I guess I'll clear this part out. This is the way you're supposed to do it. You're just supposed to run through here, and then it ends in like a second or so. But there's a secret way to do it. It takes forever. And when I say forever, I mean forever. Holy tits, it takes a long time. I'm waiting for those Goonies. You dick. I hate these bats. They're complete dickbags. Douche. No Goonies? Okay, no Goonies. But basically, we have to wait for this star to eventually cycle its way out of the hole, and then it will follow us, sort of. We just kind of lead it a little bit. And it actually goes for a ways. You can't off-screen it much, or it'll despawn. And you do have to be careful about contact. As long as you can see the sparkles, you're good. But yeah, you gotta follow it for a while. Luckily, the star just like oh, no. Forgot about that. I'm gonna be like try-hard focus mode, so. Come on, make it. Dick. Damn it. Alright, booking it. So basically, if you're fast enough, you can skip most of that stuff, and there's these. And there's another star. And you can actually book it. Alright, I'm gonna backtrack, get that star again. You can book it to the end of the level, and pick up that flower, and swipe the star a third time. You can book it to the end of the level, and there's a secret block. Oh, come on. Run, you fool! Come on, go! There is this. And it just kind of spawns almost indefinitely. Off screen it comes back, and you can just stand here and hit the block. Over and alright, screw you. And you can just keep hitting it. Alright, enough secrets. Ooh, give me that star actually. Give me that, and I'll make my way back. Actually makes your way back way easier, because I want to go back to where I was, because there's lots of secrets that I missed. Woo! Cheesing it! Okay, this is amazing. I'm doing really well on the way back. Anyway, so now that that's done with, let's actually do this level. So this is a chain chomp block, which is used to get up here. I don't have the key yet. Duh. I think that's watermelons, but I could be wrong. That might be stupid popping balloons again. Oh, problem. I don't remember exactly. There's a certain... Oh, there it is. Whoa. Oh, you. It's this one. This holds a switch. So yeah, they're kind of douchebags with that stuff. I don't know if I can get all of the goodies this time around. I may have screwed up. Alright. So Nappy Nuts, this is not Blarg. This is Blue Blarg, aka Nappy Nuts. He's a dick. And he will waste pretty much all of your eggs. There's like 6 coins up there. It's so mean. That out of the way, we can continue on. So there's a bunch of secrets. Oh, that's right, the clay resets. Sweet. I think that way? Ah, balls. I screwed this up. I don't know if I can do this. I think I can go down this pipe to reset. Yeah, I can go down this pipe to reset it. Oh yeah, if it's the lantern guys, you'll get this dark version. As opposed to the standard, just normal pipe version. Which is interesting. That's kind of a nice touch, because, you know, lantern guys. Yeah, I think after this world, we're definitely going to be moving to 2 levels per video. Come on, game. Screw this. Yeah, it's, hey, I did it, kind of. I don't think that's the way you're supposed to do that, but that works. You're supposed to be able to carve out what is pretty much a perfect path out of this. I don't know what it is. Dirt? Clay? Not quite sure. Come on. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. Trust me, there will be plenty of use of the fast forward button in this game. Because there are times where I just do not want to sit still long enough to wait. Oh yeah, so this is the first time that they show that the watermelon can tear through this dirt type stuff. Pretty effectively too. Those. Watermelon there. That guy. I'm gonna pick up the other watermelon for posterity. Just because I can. And the mole tank returns. They really love the mole tank in this game. But trust me, they love the other 3 transformations too. We just haven't had a chance to use the other 3 transformations much. Don't worry, there are secrets over there, but you can get there normally, so you don't really have to worry too much. Alright, cool. Key. Screw you. Oh yeah, I forgot. If you hit the bats, as I showed, with the watermelon, you actually get stars or coins if you fill up on stars instead, which is pretty neat. That's a nice touch, because the bats are like the weak, wimpy enemy. I'm trying to remember how to get that 1-up that was over there. I don't remember. I know there's a way to do it, but I can't remember what it is. It might be down a pipe. Oh! Throwing balance. Hootin' balloos, as was noted in one of Jontron's videos. B. As long as I don't screw up. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna show the holding method this time. So if you hold it for a while, you can pretty much get the leg up on him. Right about this time. Yep. So I screwed myself over. Well, I'm dumb. Not playing that minigame again. We're out. If you beat the throwing balloons minigame, you get lives. That's just all it gives you. It sucks. It's a crappy minigame. Because lives are really easy to come by in this game. I didn't want that. I don't know why I hit that. Cool. Yeah, I don't remember how to get to this thing. Oh, come on. Thank you. Maybe it's down that pipe. Nah, can't go down that pipe. I have no idea then. None whatsoever. Alright, so ground pound that. And chomp block. Oh, come on. Go. And it rolls and kills everything. It actually goes for a while. I'm a save state because I don't know if that back there was death or not. Alright. Now. Time to pull a classic Seamus. Is this death? Yeah, it is most definitely death. That's why I save stated. Yep. Because I'm not going through all that level again. I should be done. Yep, 100%. Cool. And this is where that little egg block would have been, or where the egg block was when we hit it before, but where it would be if we were Superstar Mario. Which I think you can beat the level as Superstar Mario. But I'm not sure. I think you just change straight back to Yoshi, but I could be wrong. 300? 3 up. Sweet. You'll get a bunch of lives if you 100% this game. This is World 3's minigame, drawing lots. Alright. So you get to pick one of these 6 cards. I think 2 of them have a chance of being Kamek, and the others are all items. like that plus 20 there. Was that right? I was right, he was in the top right. I was like, I think he's top right or top left. Sorry, I'm wrong. One of them is Kamek. I think you can spawn 2 Kameks, though. Though it's not a glitch in that case. That's just the developers being douchebags. Alright, level 4. Holy crap, Hour of Power. I'm looking at my recording. So these are boos, which, if you're familiar with Mario, you know boos are basically unkillable. You can't jump on them, you can't eat them. They're murderous little butts. And you can't kill them. But, in this game, you can. If I can see my freaking cursor. Thank you. But you have to be facing away from them. You can't hit them with an egg directly or it goes straight through them. Which sucks. So you have to reflect an egg. Which, if you don't know that, this level is a pain. It's unfun times. Oh, hey. Hey, what's up, bruh? You're dead. You're dead too. Give me my egg, give me that. Cool. Got some pretty pro strats over here. I say that, and I died like a moron for my first death. To be fair, that is a pretty hard segment. That part's kind of cheatsy. A little bit of cheatsy doodles. Someone call scene enters. How many people can I reference? Goodness. Alright, so... we don't have the key. We do have to find the key, in the words of Haunted Mansion Guy. We do have to find the key, and how happy we will be. Very happy. I think I'm going the wrong way. I think I have to go this way, if I remember right. What's up, Gusty? I'm pretty sure you can stomp on Gusty. This is bad times, maybe? Oh, right. I remember this. So this is how you get the key. You go over here. Bam. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. And then there's a bunch of ghost guys. I think that's what these guys are called. And they just do that. They just kind of like chain into each other. The first one you spit out will hit the next and knock him. Oop, didn't want to go there. Will like jet propel him. And then he'll just plow through the rest of them. Which is kind of odd. But, whatever. Ooh, my neck cracked. Oh, you know what? I just remembered something. If nothing interesting shows up for a while. I remembered something I discussed back when I recorded Shaman King, which ended up being scrapped. That I haven't mentioned yet here. I talked about how I seem to like sequels better than the original. This game is an exception to that. I do like Yoshi's Island better than Yoshi's Island DS. Though I don't hate Yoshi's Island DS, as some people seem to. I gotta agree with Proton John. Because when he played Yoshi's Island DS, he came back in an episode and mentioned it. Was like, I played it, now I feel safe talking about it. And the way he put it was, it feels like it was made by a team of people who loved the original Yoshi's Island, but just barely missed what made the original so great. And I think that's very right. It seems like it was made by people... Also, this arrow is a dick. It wants to fool you into hitting this cloud block, but that's the reason we went around. You don't want to hit that this time. You want to go up and around. There we go. Secrets. Otherwise, you'll just loop indefinitely. In the theme of the douchey ghost houses from Super Mario World. They love to put stupid puzzles and traps in there. These guys suck. Basically, they'll bounce up if you touch their hands. It does damage. You can jump on them, though. And you'll, like, bounce, which is cool. I don't think you can hit them with your head, though. Also, I think I screwed up. Could be wrong, I don't know. But I think the boss fight comes up soon. I might have some spots to re-earn some stars. That's what I was talking about, like, I screwed up because I missed a couple stars. Oh no, I do have plenty of spaces. Never mind. Plenty of points where I can get more stars. This part is terrifying. It always, like, made me spooked when I was a kid. because it's kind of tense. But yeah, I very much agree with Proton John's sentiment of Yoshi's Island DS seems like it was made by people who loved the original, maybe even people who made the original, but they just missed a little something something. Because to be honest, the game's not bad. It's just not as captivating as the original. Cool. Well, we don't need to collect any more of these coins. I know there's a ceiling seat. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, this is a thing. We can show it. Sometimes boos, big boos, will be led by smaller boos. I'm pretty sure you just have to kill the front one and then the rest turn into stars. No coins this time around, as you might be able to hear. But this is needed for a secret. Secret. Oh, I hate these. So there are... These are boo balloons. Boo balloons. And pretty quickly here... Oh, come on. Really? Stop floating around, you douche. Where you hit him a couple of times. Oh, he gets a little antsy. And then he pops. You hit him. There's a switch. There's lots of coins. Ow, screw you. And then that boo with the blindfold is called, I believe, Blind Man Boo? Or Boo Man Bluff. Nah, makes me think... I don't know if this is a thing, but I think it should be. You dick. If you go for too long without hitting the boo balloons, they will attack you. Otherwise, they'll just float around menacingly. Stop, douche! Yeah. So, Blind Man Boo, or whatever he's called, I think it's Boo Man Bluff. Stop! You asshole! Quit! Okay, you know what? You're getting popped. So basically, the way Blind Boo over there works is he will chase after you if he hears you make a sound. See? You're like collecting coins or jumping around. And you're relatively close to him on screen. See, he gets his little smile and chases after you. But as long as you're relatively quiet, he'll leave you alone. He'll be like, I don't know where you are, because he can't see you. But he is really aggressive if you make sounds, so you have to be careful. But yeah, those boo balloons are dicks. I don't like them. Not impressed at all. But I guess I'll have to smack some boos around. Get some stars back. Oh no, I guess it is just, yeah, it is just the first one. Never mind. Alright, cool. I thought you had to hit all of them. Or maybe I just said you have to hit the first one, and I was... I don't know. I'm probably just being really bad with my short-term memories. Alright, with 5 stars I should be good. You can always recognize the door that leads to a boss fight, because it's like that red cage door, like we saw in World 1. That I didn't really point out. So these things are really cool. In the original SNES, they were a proper use of the Mode 7, which is like the graphics techniques of the SNES. Did I say 3DS? I meant to say SNES the first time. So this one's cool. You have to turn around for the boss fight to start. Or at least, like, walk far enough that your back is turned. So the boo will, like, chase after you. I don't know if just turning around when you get in there does it. But I know if you walk over here, it triggers the boss. So this is exactly as you might expect. You turn around, get him to chase you. These bats are still assholes. Oh, come on. There we go. So this part's always a little spooky. There we go. Okay, I wasn't sure if I had enough space to hit him again. It's always a little paranoia-inducing, because sometimes he gets too big for the screen, and if you twitch wrong, he will go solid and chase after you, and unfun times are had by all. So, he gets like almost as big as the room does. It's crazy. Like, stupid huge. Oh man, this is almost an hour of power. So next time, now what is this level? Let's find out. Watch out for Lakitu. Next time we do this level, watch out for Lakitu. I don't even care. What? I'm dead. No. So next time, watch out for Lakitu. See you guys in the next video.